in this modern spiritual warfare, where both sides of the angelic force coming from God and the demonic force coming from the enemy, in the battle for your soul, it will begin in the battle of your mind, and then it goes down to the battle of your heart. When your mind is captured and deceived by something that attracts it, then you are 50% conquered by that kind of a force. And then it goes down deep into your emotion, into your heart. And before you know it, your soul have already been captured. Kung bubuksan ng Diyos ang mga mata natin, makikita ninyo buong sanlibutan na to, puno na ng kasamaan, puno na ng kadiliman. Madilim na lahat, puro na, nalugaw na lahat ang utak ng mga tao. And one of the devil's tool right now that he's using is the gadget that is in your hands. That's why I would like to warn you about the evils of pornography that is in the internet. There is no discrimination here. Even kingdom citizens are prone to this, because all of you have access to all of these gadgets. You have access to the internet. You have access to all, especially the young people. Pornography comes from the Greek root word porneia. However, appears many times in the New Testament. Fornication, adultery, or sexual immorality. It is a catch-all word for any type of filth or perversion. Looking with lust is mental adultery, according to the Word of God. Matthew 5:27 to 29. So pornography definitely causes us to lust after the flesh, and is undeniably a lust of the eyes. Pornography is addictive and destructive. Cyber porn is giving rise to a new form of sexual compulsiveness. 15% of online porn develop sexual behavior that disrupts their lives. The internet is the crack cocaine of sexual addiction. Pornography consumption can be as mood-altering as addictive as narcotics. Studies show pornography is progressive and addictive for many. It often leads to the user acting out his fantasy, often on children. The average age of first-time contact of pornography among sex addicts is 11. Age 11. Few decades demonstrates that pornography contributes to sexual assault, including rape and the molestation of children. Child molesters often use pornography to seduce their prey, to lower the inhibitions of the victim, and to serve as an instruction manual. Who consumes pornography? A primary pornography consumer group is boys between ages 12 to 17. Their minds is already corrupted. When they grow up, the world that they see is not a world of innocence, but it is a world of corruption that is started in their mind through pornography. There are 4.2 million pornographic sites. This represents 12% of all websites in the world. 12% of all websites in the world. Every day there are 68 million search engine requests for pornographic material. That is 25% of all search engine requests. There are 100,000 websites that offer illegal child pornography. More than 20,000 images of child pornography are posted on the internet every week. The devil knows that glorification is just around the corner. He's trying his very best to deceive even the elect. The greatest enemy that will destroy the moral fiber and the spiritual fiber of your being, especially your mind, is the pornography that is in the internet today. The devil is also using the internet to lure people to hell. And this is more than communism. When your mind is corrupted by pornography, your spiritual fiber is already destroyed. It is very hard to restore you. It's just like being addicted to drugs. This is the black hole of sin and the black hole of the evils of carnality that the devil is trying to impose on man from the very beginning. And the appointed Son was appointed here to become the Father's audible voice. And my mission is to destroy the works of the devil. Young people, adult children who are holding the light of the manna of revelation of the appointed Son, do not let that light go out. You have to let that light shine. Pag-ingatan natin ang ating mga paglilingkod at tayo ay magpakatatag, magpakatibay at huwag tayong madala sa anumang mga kapalaluan ng demonyo sa pamamagitan ng panlilinlang, lalo na dyan sa internet, lalo na sa mga cellphones na ginagamit ninyo. Kayong mga kabataan, young people, children, adults, ministers, lahat kayo, kailangan meron tayong pagkakaisa sa pagtatayo sa kalooban ng Ama na huwag kayong basta-basta magpa-tempt sa demonyo o magpatukso na pupunta kayo sa mga sites na hindi kalooban ng Ama. That's why I am here and I am strengthening all the soldiers of the Army of Goodness, every one of you, full-time miracle workers, Kingdom Miracle members. Let us stand our ground on the righteousness of God to follow this up. Let us save the young people. Let us save the children. Let us save every human being on earth by not being afraid to say the words of the Father, to share the words of the Father. You have to be the one to stand on your ground if you love your soul.